Might sound a little bit ill today, a little bit under the weather, but we got something new through the post and we're just going to open it. So yeah, let's get right on the video. Enjoy! So what's going on, guys? It's me, your boy, back at it again with a brand new unboxing video. Today, this came through the post like probably a day and a half, 2 days ago, but I've been busy with work, so I haven't had time to actually get out the cellophane and see what comes in with it. But it is the brand new release over here in the UK. It's not brand new to this range, as America has already had it, but brand new to UK customers of the Criterion collection. We have finally been able to get a copy, a Region B copy of Fire Walk With Me on Criterion. Now, this is a David Lynch directed film. It's obviously a prequel spin-off film from his TV show that he wrote with Mark Frost called Twin Peaks, which is set in the 90s. It is in the state of Washington, where a young girl called Laura Palmer is found murdered, and her friend also ends up crossing the state line. So the FBI, or the Federal Bureau of Investigation, is sent down there to investigate, otherwise known as Dale Cooper. I'm not going to go too much into the actual TV show because I feel like the actual TV show and itself and this film are two totally different things. Obviously, the TV show follows the characters trying to work out how Laura was murdered, where this is the week surrounding her death, so you get to see it from her perspective. So obviously, before buying this release, please watch Series 1 and 2 so you can get the reveal of who killed her, and then come back to this, because then you get in my opinion, you fall in love with Series 1 and 2. Hopefully, if you're a big Twin Peaks fan like I am, a big David Lynch fan, then you watch this, and I gained more of an appreciation for Series 1 and 2 after I'd watched it, and then watched this, and watched The Return as well. But after you watch Twin Peaks more than once, you get a much more of an appreciation for it. But yeah, this is the Fire Walk With Me Criterion, very nice. Same design as the American one. This is the most famous poster that you see for it. Obviously, this is the necklace that she has with a picture of Laura Palmer in there. Fire Walk With Me, as that's a big phrase. So, what do you actually get on this Blu-ray? So, obviously, a brand new 4K restoration with a 7.1 surround sound DTS HDR master audio soundtrack. Both the supervisions were done by David Lynch, which is very nice. Obviously, he likes to pay attention to his sound design. He does a lot of his sound design himself. Like the example that me and my housemates still watching The Return. Every time we get to the credits, David Lynch is just the only person who's done any of the sound design work, which is very cool. Alternative original 2.0 surround sound DTS master audio soundtrack. This is my favourite piece of this release that I didn't actually realise came with this when I was reading it. The missing pieces, 90 minutes of deleted and alternative takes from the film assembled by Lynch. That's really good because for me, when I found out about Twin Peaks and I watched this for the first time, I found out about the missing pieces, and I couldn't. The standard Blu-ray wasn't in stock when I looked, and then I also found a version of it in CEX. It came with seasons 1 and 2. It came with Fire Walk With Me, and it came with the missing pieces. But now I was planning on double dipping and getting that, but now I have this, which comes with both the two pieces of Lynch Twin Peaks material that I was missing. I'm actually happy that this is probably the ultimate edition. So definitely, if you wanted the missing pieces and this on Blu-ray, of course, this is definitely the ultimate package for that. I'm very excited to see some of these alternative takes because I've seen a few of them on a couple of Twitter videos here and there. YouTube videos, but yeah, excited to see that. An interview from 2014 by Lynch with actors Cheryl Lee, Ray Wise and Grace Zaborski. I can't pronounce that. Obviously, all three actors. I think they get interviewed by Lynch about actually Fire Walk With Me. New interviews with Lee and composer Angelo Bellamente, who is the guy who does all the music for Twin Peaks. Does a great job on all the music in Twin Peaks. I'll give it that. It's one of my favourite things of Twin Peaks. New trailers and plus excerpts from an interview with Lynch from Lynch on Lynch, a 1917 book edited by filmmaker and writer Chris Rod. So yeah, you get quite a good amount of special features in this. So the actual runtime is 135 minutes. It's in colour, sound 7.1 surround sound, and 1.85.1 aspect ratio, so very nice. Criterion number, this is release 898 in the collection that they've ever released. I will say though, for the design wise, I really love the way the text looks on there, the orange and the black. Orange and black are two of my favourite colours, so they actually look very well together. But enough about what comes in the contents and about the film. Let's open it up and actually have a look at what you get with it, because obviously the Eraserhead one, you actually got a little booklet, I think. Because I know with some Criterions you get a booklet, sometimes you get cards, you get posters, and I'm excited to see what you get in here. Kind of hoping for a page of Laura Palmer's diary. People are probably thinking, why a picture of Laura Palmer's diary? Because Laura Palmer's diary is a big clue in both the film and the TV series to working out why she is the way she is. Right, obviously, you get your cardboard thing. Not the sturdiest thing in the world. It's one of the things that I don't like about Criterion is the cardboard, but they do look really nice. That's what the problem is. So you do get a booklet. Ooh, very nice. So if I take the disc out, there's the disc with a symbol on it. If you've seen Twin Peaks, you'll know exactly what this symbol is. Obviously, not going to spoil it for anyone because Twin Peaks is about the mystery. But yeah, very nice disc. I do like how it's kept the black and green colour. That's I don't know, black and green always gives me like the vibe of Twin Peaks. That's like the sort of, because it's a mountain town, isn't it? It's a mountain logging town. Like, I don't know, it gives off that sort of like old, like, I don't know. It's weird to find the words for it, but maybe I'll find them later in this video. So it comes packaged in this little bit. So this is a photo of a room that enters to where you meet most of the lodge people. So there, you got lots of different people. I don't want to tell you who any of these people are, but once you get into it, yeah, this is a very interesting scene after you've seen Twin Peaks, in my opinion. Then you have the other half of Laura's necklace, which is a big clue. I won't say a big clue. It's a small clue that they use to help find in the initial part. But yeah, very nice little packaging. I like this little digipack. Nice, obviously, keep the nice writing on the side. So obviously, not too much. Just a couple pictures. Too much. Yes, I was correct. You do get a booklet, and there it is, the Blue Rose, which is actually the name of the organisation that Lynch is in. But yeah, then you got the painting that's on Laura's wall. There was one of the pictures. I like how the cast and crew is that. Like this is over like the intro. This blue screen plays. So page 4, cast and credits. Page 6 is Suddenly My House Became a Tree of Swords, A Tale of Twin Peaks, and page 45 about the transfer. Some pages from pages 6 to 45, you get the whole Suddenly My House Became a Tree of Swords, The Tale of Twin Peaks. The next page, you get credits of everyone who's in it. Cast and credits. Written on nice, just plain white background with black text. Very nice. Got some really nice production stills in here. Alright, here we go. Like, I love this page layout. This is really good. Some really nice photography in here. Very nice. I'm honestly very happy to have this release because, like I said, Fire Walk With Me is one of my favourite films of all time. Twin Peaks is one of my favourite things of all time now. It's been great. But yeah, not going to show you too many photos that are in here because there's actually quite a lot of spoilers for stuff. About the transfer, Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me is presented in its original aspect ratio of 1.81, black bars at the top and the bottom of the screen, supervised by David Lynch. This digital transfer was scanned from a 35mm original camera negatives by MK2 at Eclair Laboratories in Vanves, France, I think that's how you say it, and restored in 4K resolution at CBS Television City in Hollywood. The 7.1 soundtrack was created in 2014. It was re-recorded by Dean Harley and Lynch at the director's own studio in Los Angeles. It was made using the 35mm, magnetic stock stem? Yeah, which were originally created configurations of the monaural dialogue. I think that's what it says, monaural. Monaural, I don't know. LCR effects, studio additional effects and stereo music reels, and the original 2.0 surround magnetic printmaster was digitalized along with a period laserdisc source audio for A/B listening references? Yeah, listening references. What said licensing references for a sec. Can't read, but ladies and gentlemen, can't read. The original theatrical and early home source of the film's Partyland scene historically featured music that intentionally obscures dialogue. Yep, it does. So basically, they re-recorded it to try and fix that scene where Laura takes Donna to meet Jacques at the R&R. No, the Roadhouse, sorry. R&R is the restaurant. I always mix them up. They both begin with R. I always mix them up. That's just my problem. But yeah, some great things about the transfer in here. I'm definitely going to read what's happened. This is smart. Be careful when putting your greasy fingerprints all over this, because it smudges very easily. But yeah, that is the booklet that comes with the Fire Walk With Me Criterion. So there's not too much that comes with this. Obviously, it comes with the booklet, it comes with the special features. But I'm now going to pop this in, because I have the DVD. My housemate has the DVD. I don't have the original Blu-ray, so I'm going to pop this in. I'm going to see what this looks like and compare the transfer quality. So I will be back very shortly. So what did I just think of the Fire Walk With Me Criterion transfer? Well, I also put in the Fire Walk With Me copy from this DVD set, the David Lynch box set. I never got my hands on this. I've been buying the films individually. But yeah, the difference between this box set and this Blu-ray, night and day. Night and day. So obviously these are DVDs, so the quality isn't up to amazing scratch, and yeah, but I'm telling you, it looks good on this. Because obviously I've watched Fire Walk With Me like 3 times on this already before I watched on the Criterion. But yeah, this is a good set. Don't get me wrong, it looks good. But what they've done on this transfer is immaculate. They've really cleaned it up. Like, it looks so good. It feels like we're in actually some good HD quality now. The colours look great. It actually now feels, with this transfer, it feels more in line with actually the TV show, which is very nice. Like, it really feels like it has that warm feeling that the first 2 seasons have, which is what Fire Walk With Me should have, because it's in the same vein. It's more towards them than it is the return, so yeah. But yeah, the transfer looks really good. I want to mention something, that the Blu-ray menu and the DVD menu, I much prefer the Blu-ray menu. It looks good. Like, it's just a very bad photo on the DVD version, so it's nice to have this nice new version on here. Yeah, looks really good. Really happy with the quality. If you're a big fan of Twin Peaks, definitely say this is a must-buy. If you're a UK Twin Peaks fan and you didn't want to get the pre-order, import it from America, now's your chance. Looks just as good as the Eraserhead Criterion, so they're really doing a great job on these Criterions. I can't wait to see some more. But yeah, Fire Walk With Me is a definite recommendation from me if you're a Twin Peaks fan. If you want to get into Twin Peaks first, remember, watch this first, and then watch the Fire Walk With Me movie. But yeah, very happy with this release. I think it's a fantastic release, and I'm very happy to have this as my next addition in my Criterion collection as well. Very happy to have this as my next Criterion. But yeah, that's David Lynch's Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me. Very nice release, actually. If I was to get any David Lynch film on Criterion now, it'd probably be Lost Highway or Wild at Heart, actually. Haven't seen Lost Highway. It's one of the few I haven't seen by Lynch, but Wild at Heart I really like the performances from Nick Cage and Laura Dern. I just really like it. Gives me for some reason it gives me a bit of the same vein as True Romance, a little bit. Just me, I don't know. But yeah, I would really like Wild at Heart on Criterion. I really like the Blue Velvet Criterion over here as well. That'd be very nice. And I can't wait to get that Mulholland Drive 4K. That's going to be very nice. Maybe Inland Empire. Maybe like something like that, or Straight Story. More for getting directing pieces could get a Criterion releases. I've been spoiled for David Lynch content over the last year, because obviously we had Eraserhead late last year, didn't we? We had Dune earlier this year. Now we've had the Criterion and Fire Walk With Me, and we've had the announcement for Mulholland Drive 4K. So a lot of good stuff, a lot of good time to be a Lynch fan, basically, over here. In my opinion, it's very nice to have these new 4K transfers. But yeah, let me know what you think of Twin Peaks. Let me know what you think of the movie Fire Walk With Me. Are you a massive fan like I am? Are you not a massive fan? I can see why people wouldn't be a fan of Twin Peaks. It is a lot of nonsense, but there's a lot of nonsense in there that I forgive just because it's Twin Peaks. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this new unboxing. Like I said, Years of Lead review coming out later this week, like in the next 2 days. I am working in between all these videos, so it's been a bit all go at the moment. It's been a bit all go, so yeah. Yeah, with that saying, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day, and remember, watch out for the one-armed man. Watch out for the one-armed man. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one. Have a brilliant day, and yeah, peace out.